What's going on, guys? My name is Vern, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. What can we say? Last episode was probably the hardest episodes, mainly around this little guy, Gregory. Also, the tragic tale of Sam and Gus. So, wow. I'm actually speechless. This game has given me all the feels. But anyway, enough messing about. Let's go find out some more. Let's get straight to it. Oh, Gus was the last one, so we're still in this room. Emergency evacuation plan. Okay. House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering doors for strangers. No messes after dark. All chores before dark. And respect others. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Fair enough. Sympathy. Okay. Raise flag 7:30 a.m. Breakfast 8 a.m. Quiet time 11 p.m. Oh, if only kids actually did that. Duties: Dawn. She was supposed to sweep and do the trash. Gus was mop and mow yards, and Greg be a baby. Pretty much all he could do. Okay, we've got routine: jump rope, jumping jacks, push-ups, crunches, run to mailbox and back. 100 push-ups? Barely do 10? Oh well. Better than me. Okay. Oh, this looks like a climbing wall. This shouldn't be something that you're doing at pregnant.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Yeah, you wouldn't really want to kind of hang out there, would you?
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Okay, so this is Dawn's room. Yeah. Oh, of course, because partner, wasn't it Sanjay? Sanjay, yeah. I think that's Dawn's husband and Edith's wife. I think. We'll see. Okay. Yes, Dawn Sanjay. There we
She
go.
spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, they look very happy. Okay. June 87. Fly to India. So she was obviously looking very much forward to seeing him. Obviously it went well, because, you know, had 3 kids. Usually does go well. There's a Bible here.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
What else to do here? Oh, yes.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Alright. Lewis was born in India then. This doesn't look safe.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
This is obviously where they used to grow their stuff. So
And to
Edith's...
see kids in the house again.
Oh, so obviously the dad died while they were over in India or somewhere. And then she came back with the kids to live with Edie. Yeah, obviously going away to get away from the curse. That's what Dawn was afraid of. Must be. So afraid of that curse that's claimed her brothers and her family. Just wanted to get away. Makes sense.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Right, was this where we were... Were we homeschooled? That we were.
But it didn't last.
These are the names, obviously, of all the family. Oh, it's rules. Finch. Okay, so obviously... Oh, she wrote a book as well. Teach and to Learn. 7 Ways to Create a Fulfilling Classroom. Dawn Finch. That's the family. Edith, Lewis, Milton, Sanjay, and Dawn. Okay. Scientific method. Oh, yeah. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, and conclusion. Anyone here that's done anything science related in school will remember all that. Or remember it now that they've read it again. A long time since I've been in school. Whoa.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, okay. Beginning of the end, eh? This has been sealed up as well. Have a look.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
That's the true mystery, is how did Milton die? Did he disappear? Oh god, what if we find him? Very grim. Alright, let's have a look. What paint? Remember how old he was? Wait. Ooh. Oh, okay, well, tell us now. So 92, and he went missing in 2003. So 11. 11 he went missing. Look. Magic.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I used to do this when I was a kid. This must have taken him ages to do. That's really cool. I had the patience to even do part of that. Oh, what happened to you, Milton?
Milton disappeared.
Oh, Milton. Okay. Oh. Oh, we still got some more. More to explore. Right, let's go. Oh, you know what? There's the baby bump. I can't believe we didn't see that. Let's be honest with you, when I'm playing games, I don't really go looking around for a baby bump in my characters that I play as.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
And no wonder she was traumatized.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Anything else around here, or are we heading back to where we came from? Oh, okay. Oh, I think it's just rocks, aren't they? Tell you what, it's been a long evening for our Edith, hasn't it? Okay. Let's go upstairs. You had a closing doors behind you? No? No? Alright, okay.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Blamed him for what? We get through. Yes, we can. Cool house. Go in here and see what we can find. Head under. Come on. This is Lewis's room. Hey, he's got
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Haha. He was a bit of a stoner. Where are you going? No, no, come back, come back, come back. Right. Go back in again. Didn't mean to turn all that way. Just having a look. Alright. What am I doing? Bear with me. If I do this again, I'll cut it out, I promise. Okay. Forward. There we go. Aha!
and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
The complete opposite of me. The reason I haven't done a Dark Souls playthrough on this. Okay. Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh, wow.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Okay. Looks like we are
He kept working at the
chopping
cannery,
fish. What a
but he withdrew
horrible
after
job.
himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind
smell.
began to
That.
wander.
Oh! You see,
I
I'm...
asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Follow the words.
He'd feel his way about.
This can't be safe.
Then something moved. Bats.
Oh, not bats. Please.
And toads.
Toads are okay. Oh, well, looks like I'm going for this gap. Okay. A
And
dragon?
things that have not names.
It has a name. Dragon. We call him
He knew
Steve.
it was all in his head.
Uh-huh.
But he took it very seriously.
This feels like a game I
hoped
played.
he'd find himself.
Oh. I've dropped a fish. Come on, fish. Up there.
But he found something more.
Oh, we're playing Diablo 3
I
now.
worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Kind of would if you're doing
I
this.
spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a
Three
whole
things
new
I'm not.
Lewis. So I let him go on.
Just kind of in his head the whole time, it seems.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
You have a doggo.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hello. I shall call you Keith.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Whoa.
Built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Alright.
Then he made musicians.
Did requests? Oh, I'm paying more attention to the fish than I am here.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But
So
his
people at
chopping
my
was
work
as
would like me to
reliable
not...
as ever.
Yeah,
And one
people
day
in my
it
work
struck
won't want me talking. Okay.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Okay, where are we going with this?
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Lewis! Yay!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, Oh, alright, okay, I'm chopping, I'm going. Right, where are we off? We're exploring new
We
lands.
conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Lewis the Conqueror.
New
Yay.
Lewis here.
Alright,
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Oh, well done.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh, I can't steer boats.
Minneapolis.
Oh,
Until one day
Minneapolis.
he forgot to go
Well
home for the
done.
cannery.
Pond game is strong.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Just threw himself into his work, completely withdrew from everything. Obviously Milton, isn't it?
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince or handsome queen? Go with queen. Yes, queen.
handsome queen.
Right, let's see what we've got here. We're going to meet our queen.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents or radiant rainbows? Let's go with the rainbows. It's
radiant
RGB.
rainbows.
Come on. Ah, we found it. Yeah, let's go underneath it. Let's not run into it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go, done.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar. Silver harp. I think she would play a harp.
silver harp.
The electric sitar would have been cool.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Where are we going now? Is this the handsome queen?
Even
What's her
then,
name?
his logic remained sound.
I reckon we're going to chop
He
our
knew
hand
the
off.
world was all in his imagination.
Oh no! So much fish. Come on, chop, 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 chop. Come on, queen. Don't close the door on
He was
us.
so proud of having created it.
Open the door. How many fish have I chopped now?
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
What are we?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
He got so stuck into this imaginary world of his that he just kind of just assumed who he was.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
I think quite a lot of people can relate with that. No door. Okay. Right. We're back in factory, it seems. In the cannery, I should say. Ah, this looks like Lewis's. Legalized marijuana. Imperial Palace. I wouldn't leave your game console here. You never know who
Began
could
to
steal
forget
it.
the world we know.
What's going to happen?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, is that Lewis? Oh, can you imagine the smell? You know what? I smell something fishy here.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh.
I still thought I could save him.
Oh. Bye then.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Where are we going? Aha!
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Where are their faces? Big concern they have no faces.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising me.
Okay. Looks like we're getting married to the handsome queen. Okay,
His
going up
queen
there.
waited, holding his crown.
Haha.
There was only one thing left to do.
Yes. The queen has no fa- oh. Well, once more time. Hi, Lewis, I suppose.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He kill himself?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That just leaves Dawn and Edie, I suppose. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Got 2 to go. So let's just leave it there for today. Thank you again for watching and going on this journey with us. Very tragic journey for the Finch family. So we know what happened to her brothers. Yeah, as I said, we've only got Dawn and Edie to go. Absolutely phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. This is going to stay with me, I think, for a long, long time. Anyway, as I said, thank you all for watching. If you want to see where the next episode is going to be, make sure you stay subscribed. We've also got some other games on the channel as well, and we've got some new stuff coming up soon. Take a look at my Patreon. The link for that's in the below, as well as all our social media links, Twitter, Facebook, and the like. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching again. My name's been Vern. Until next time.